we go, Dave. We're here at 338 Frederick Street in Hanover. Nice brick home with a garage, and we just closed on it. We're about to start renovations, meeting a project manager and a contractor here. Dave's gonna be our cameraman here while we walk through, and we're gonna decide on, this house is in actually very nice condition. So it's one of the properties where we could virtually rent it as is. We could do a full remodel and sell it retail, or do some light cosmetic upgrades and then sell the property turnkey. So we have 3 potential exit strategies here. It's a great property. It's got a lot of recent improvements. The windows are relatively new. The exterior's in great shape. It's got newer soffit and gutters and things of that sort. We're going to check out things like the roof today, make decisions about what we want to do with the kitchen and baths and flooring. And that'll dictate how we sell the property, how much it rents for, all that good stuff. So here we go. Looks good to me.
Yeah?
Look at see the valley, the flashings up there. That roof looks good. Paint the light post. Front door. Paint the front door. Yeah, just repaint the inside of the door. Okay. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Radiator, light. Yeah. There's no light on it.
Okay. Oh. Are you just gonna put a flush mount there?
Yes.
Do they sell kits that you can put a globe and a bulb in there?
They do.
It's probably costs the same as putting a new light fixture.
Probably. Our flush mount's $13.
Yeah. All right.
Patch paint.
Hardwoods.
Well, so check it out. It's actually kind of cool.
This is why you always collect part of it. What are we gonna spend on flooring down here? $3 grand?
See, look at that inlay in
Down
that
here it's
thing.
probably 17 to 19.
Yeah.
We'll have to shoe mold it.
Okay.
See where it pulled away.
So do you want to leave the carpet down while you're painting and then
Yes.
pull it? Okay.
Yep. Then we'll see what the rest of it. It's a little scratched up right behind you.
Basement windows, paint the trim, pull
Yep.
off the wallpaper.
Yep. Light. Wallpaper gone. Paint patch. Heat floor. Heat tabs. New knobs. The appliances are, that's gonna go away, obviously. 'Cause it's kind of weird.
Yeah, we'll just put it on.
So there, the fridge isn't nasty on the inside. I broke the cardinal rule.
What's that? Oh, yeah, we did it. Is it nasty?
No.
Oh.
No, dude.
Oh, then what do you want? I mean, if we sell it as a turnkey, do you want to just leave this? I would just leave it.
Okay.
Put in, I mean, just want a little tabletop, or do you want to just pull this whole?
Well, I was gonna take this whole thing out. I'd have to run a board across, need to put a microwave or a hood range.
And then we just put new pools on.
Yeah. Pools
Or glazing that backsplash, or maybe.
Glazing the backsplash and redoing the countertop with Wayne. Paint the door, new hardware. Paint all the woodwork, just chip into it. Replace some of the screen, like that's got a hole, that's got a hole. Garage, just scrape and paint those doors.
Yeah.
Scrape and paint the 2 windows.
You're gonna paint the hinges black?
I wasn't doing anything, just paint it all white.
Okay.
And put a new man door on.
Okay.
That was it out there.
Okay. you do anything with that? Just,
Yeah, it gets a new flush mount.
okay.
Yep.
Is there like a special exterior light or something has to go in there? Or you just
It's just the black flush mount exterior.
okay. You want to leave the switches and outlets and just do cover plates?
You can, I think some of them, I thought some of them were black. It doesn't.
I wouldn't worry about it for a turnkey. There's some black. Okay.
Sure, upstairs. Basement clean up down here, dry off. Service boiler.
That's a big first step.
Yeah. Can we do that?
We gotta wrap this
Yeah.
because it's asbestos.
Yeah.
So basically down here is clean up. There's a little bit of mold to clean up.
Okay.
This needs a door and a handrail. So we need an exterior door and some handrail.
Okay.
That's on the back porch. That's actually in the backyard. That's on the back porch, like a little.
What is
storage.
that? That little, why is that?
It's a piece of plastic, tape.
No, why does it bulge out over top of this? See it? At the end.
Oh, it's just because it pulled away, because it rotted right here. They put it in 2x4 and they never pushed this back.
So what do you do there?
Nothing. Wasn't even hit on the home check, they just hit the door.
Okay.
But
But
it's
it's been
just a-
repaired.
That's just, yeah, there's a new 2x4 there.
Okay.
Where they punched it in there and put it there. It's just, this piece is just there. See, it's
Okay.
nailed here.
Yeah.
It's just like a storage unit on the back side of that porch.
Kind of weird.
Water heater's like brand new. The dude was just here. Oh, there's the panel. So Federal Pacific, we don't have enough space for anything. Home check kit. All these.
That's Federal Pacific.
Yeah.
This is.
So that's got, well, yeah, we wouldn't be able to, because you can't,
Okay.
there's no space. And the service line's bad on the outside.
I saw the picture.
There's your, knob and tubes going all the way. See?
So what's that process look like? They remove the, is it active?
Yes. They'll
So-
remove it all.
And then rewire it with
Regular.
Romex?
Yep.
And then put a new panel in?
Yep.
Okay. So new panel, that's weird, because they rewired some of, there's a lot of new wiring, in there. They just left the.
Yeah, all this up. Yeah, see?
Gotcha.
They even tied it into the switch
Oh,
here.
God.
It goes to the boiler.
That's old. Okay.
Clean. Dude was just here. I was like, man, thanks for leaving it clean. That's not clean. I said, dude, believe me. They had Steph clean it. That stuff was breeze. Yeah, probably at least to the hall. Keep the tub, just clean it up, leave it in spray it. Pretty clean. Vinyl floor.
Is it like padded?
No, it's coins and money.
Look at that.
So remove wallpaper, paint the vanity job up, new fixture, new mirror, new light,
Leave the wainscot.
paint the wainscoting, paint this.
What are you doing here? Just putting in the middle.
Here. Just
Leaving these?
I was replacing those.
Just what, just like the normal?
Two sconces, yep, two old rubber sconces.
Okay.
Wallpaper goes away. New doorknobs.
Goodness, look at these. Clean that. I mean,
That gets a window.
like, put a new.
Yep. New faucet there, one
I
downstairs.
just leave it. Like, they're clean. I mean, I wouldn't put them in my house, but it's clean.
Right.
Yeah, just clean it.
Yeah. The
Remember
door handles.
Cleaning the floor.
No, I was gonna put vinyl.
I think it's fine. Oh, yeah? I mean, again, I wouldn't, if we were picking it today, I wouldn't pick this, but I think it's fine. It's not torn, it's not, it's thick as shit too.
It's that old school.
Yeah, I'd leave it. Why does that thing feel like it's putting off heat?
It is. It's right here.
Oh, snap. It's luxury right there. Almost put me night standing under that thing.
Between that and the money toilet seat.
Place the hardware,
Yeah.
patch paint, spray the
Can we
radiator.
pull up carpet in here? Spot where you can grab it,
I'll grab it in the corner.
closet or anything?
Not doing anything out there but painting the door and cleaning it up.
I think we gotta paint the outside of it. It's fine. You don't even have to paint the exterior, Chad.
These are a little more beat up.
So I've been painting a lot of these. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? I want to really get away from carpet. It's just overspray, isn't it, from what they painted?
Yeah.
What about just painting them?
You can do that.
Like from the steps all the way up, paint them like a, you know, like not a deck over paint, but I'm talking about color.
Right.
But like a,
Brown.
but not too brown, you know what I'm saying? Like they're all the same way. I wouldn't want to refinish them. You just paint them. You know what I'm saying?
So just change this to paint before you had sugar.
And then do they make a specific paint that's more durable since it's being walked on and stuff like that, or is it just a?
I don't know. I'll have to
There
look.
has to be
Because you
something
might have to sand them
to paint it.
to get the poly off or the paint won't
So
stick.
at that point, then you might as well just refinish them, right?
Yeah.
Ask Russ just did them in a couple of posts for me.
That would be one
Paper.
Yeah, that's all coming off.
And this would be all the same flooring. Okay.
Yeah.
Couple flush mounts.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that roof is fine.
That's what mine, like I said, other than around the chimney flashing, it's pretty bad over here.
I don't even, where did they get the pictures? Because the pictures
I
were.
can't even see the roof from here through these
Well,
windows.
It wasn't.
There you go.
Like
Well, remember I said I thought it was brown? Remember you said this morning about?
it was like a grayish.
Well, that's the garage. That was my.
Yeah,
picture of
but
the
that garage is.
Right. Remember I said I thought the regular roof was different? Well, Home Check hit it.
Oh, dude.
They hit it as major weathering and cracking.
I mean, I don't see any visible signs of wear on. It's obviously not brand new, but there's no like.
Right? Let's hear that.
It looks fine.
Yeah, he was upstairs looking.
Okay.
Fog window on my. No. No, I didn't. I just did there's like 4 old wood ones.
Alright.
Added knee wall and handrail.
Maybe that side just baked in the summer or something. That roof will last another 10, 12, 15 years, man. You know it.
That's what I said. I was up there before. I didn't notice. I mean, this stuff looks like it's not bad.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah. Okay. So, alright, so I'll back out the flooring.
Handle the second, stairs to the second floor. Keep the switches now. Let's just do the plates. Is that high heat on the boiler?
New Don.
Which ones are missing and broken?
That one's missing, this one's half off. Missing the plate. This one's missing the glass knob.
So you want to
That
just,
one's missing 3/4 inch.
so you're just gonna put all,
Yeah, just bore them out and put new ones on down. Just
okay,
normal door handles.
okay. And then just paint the doors.
Yep.
Okay. Leave the vinyl,
Okay.
leave the wall sconces, leave the fixtures, just the new mirror. Wicker. Nice wicker mirror. I still got some wicker furniture my mom gave me in my patio 25 years ago. It's been spray painted like 39 times.
That should be it.
Hey, what's up, man? Okay.
So there wasn't anything really outside we talked about.
Alright.
So what I'll do is, we gotta go to High Street, I'll go down there.
Okay.
I'll get back, where's George? I'll get back towards the end of the day with you, we'll discuss a number, because I'll go back and make those couple changes, I'll get you a new one of these,
Alright, cool.
and then, we'll be able to rock and roll.
Alright, cool.
We should be able to get that. When, when did you want to start? Are you available to start pretty soon?
I can start tomorrow.
Okay, we should be able to have it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not many changes. I mean, just removing stuff actually, but not
Yeah,
much from
at least,
what
like,
she would have
just
been
start-
doing.
No,
Okay.
actually, it's just adding the paint and the floors and the shoe mold. For her,
Yeah,
because she
Yeah.
wasn't doing the lights anyway,
yeah.
only the flooring.
And then what about, do you want to just have her do the switch plates since we're not doing them
Yeah, we
with
can.
electrician?
Yeah.
You cool, we'll just keep
Yeah,
the
yeah.
light switches and outlets. There's
I'll
no
just have
reason-
him do the panel, the service line, and these couple lights.
Yeah, because we're keeping a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
Are you putting flush mounts up?
Mhm.
I mean, I can do that if you want.
That's up to you. He has to be able to do the panel, so it doesn't
Alright,
matter.
yeah, that's good.
He buys them too.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Obviously, the roof was a big thing,
Yeah.
but out of the, do you have the budget with you?
It's in my truck.
Just trying to think what we changed.
The flooring
That's a big number.
backed out like
Between here and,
$3,000 probably.
I think it was 3 grand.
Yeah.
Because now we're not doing any.
Okay.
Yes, we should be able to get close, somewhere between 10 and 15 probably. Right?
That puts you at like 18.
Without any changes, just backing out the flooring.
Backing out the flooring puts you at 18. You're gonna back out the outlets and switches. He said that was $400. So you might be, yeah, I was at 21.3, I think. So you're like at 17.9.
Okay, we're getting there. Is that light fixture where it should be? I feel like if you, wouldn't your table be like
Well,
that
yeah,
right
it's
here?
because yeah.
You want to replace that?
Okay.
I don't mind the fixture itself, but I feel like wouldn't it
It should
really
be
be like,
over
don't they use those things where you extend the chain and
Yes.
then?
Yeah, that's what they did here.
Yeah. It's not a bad little light fixture, but it's, you can smack that in the center.
Smack your head on that too.
Couple drinks, I come home at night, I'd be laying on this floor unconscious. Oh, and then we were keeping the appliances.
Oh yeah, there's 2,200.
Yeah.
Put them in is $80.
And then just clean it real good.
Yep.
Are there any kits or something that refinishes this stuff?
There's
It's
a
almost like a tub glazing.
yeah.
Actually, he asked the dude when he comes here, he asked him if he can touch up the stove. I mean, the reason that's all clumped up because they didn't have a vent. Did they?
Yeah, that's what that is. I must have ran because it's not in the contract. It's all on it.
Alright. Alright, Toby, come on down, I'll show you some stuff in the basement. Alright, I'm good.
Alright, cool.
I don't think you need me to walk through High Street, like, just more for you to get a general idea of the scope. You should have a walk list. Actually, I handed it to you.
Yeah.
It's in that
It's in the
folder.
truck.
Okay.
Alright.
You good?
Yep.
Alright.
Y'all good? They go
Yeah,
ahead.
you can stay on here.
I'll stay on there. All right, we can do that.
So what we do with each one of our renovations is we pay a lot of attention to the mechanicals. When we're looking at a property, particularly a property that we're going to sell by way of turnkey, we look at the durability and the longevity and life expectancy of major mechanicals like a boiler. So like this particular boiler on the outside, you can see it has like some surface rust and stuff, but we'll have it inspected and verify that it has a life expectancy of over 10 years. These boilers are very durable. It's not unusual for these things to last 35 or 40 years. We'll pull the records of when they were installed, when they've been cleaned, and then we run them and make sure that they'll last for an extended period of time. You can see it's got a relatively new expansion tank on it. This particular property, we've already put a brand new water heater in. So when we sell this property by way of turnkey, it already comes with a brand new water heater. This actually has what's known as a mix of newer wiring and knob and tube wiring. So we're going to replace this whole panel. So the investor that buys this property from us will get completely updated electric. We're going to remove this panel. We're going to remove all the old wiring, put all new Romex wiring in with a brand new, more than likely 200 amp electrical panel. So you know they'll have a completely updated electrical and mechanicals. One of the things we look for in basements is to make sure that they're dry. A lot of times we'll get to these basements, we'll find pinding of water, signs of mildew. This particular basement's very dry. No signs of any current or past water issues. You can see all the way to the back through. This leads to the exterior. What we're going to do is install a safety rail here and a new exterior door to just make sure that this area is a little more tight than what it is now. This leads directly to the exterior, but this basement's very dry, which is a good sign.
All right.